Imagine this. You're scrolling through social media, telling yourself it's just 5 minutes. But 5 turns into 30. 30 turns into an hour. And before you know it, the day is gone. Your goals, still untouched. Your dreams, one day further away. Why do we do this to ourselves? Today, we're not just talking about procrastination, we're crushing it. So, if you've ever felt stuck, overwhelmed, or like time is slipping through your fingers, stay tuned. Because in the next 10 minutes, you'll learn how to take back control and unlock the life you've always wanted. By the way, if you're procrastinating right now by watching this video, don't worry. At least you're procrastinating productively. Let's face it, procrastination isn't just a bad habit, it's an emotional escape. We avoid starting tasks because we fear failure, feel overwhelmed, or don't know where to begin. Think about it. How many times have you convinced yourself, "I'll feel more motivated tomorrow"? But here's the harsh truth. Motivation won't save you. It's like waiting for lightning to strike. The more you wait, the deeper you sink into guilt and frustration. And that guilt? It only makes you procrastinate more. So, how do we break this vicious cycle? The answer might surprise you. Strategy 1. The 2-minute rule. Start with the smallest step. Commit to just 2 minutes. Think of it like dipping your toes into a cold pool. It's less scary than diving in. Once you start, momentum takes over. Because, let's be honest, it's easier to edit a bad draft than stare at a blank page. Strategy 2. Time blocking with a twist. Time blocking works, but here's the twist. Name your blocks creatively. Instead of work time, call it Dream Builder Hour. It sounds silly, but reframing your time as a mission makes tasks feel exciting rather than draining. And if Conquer the World Hour sounds too intense, feel free to downgrade to Slightly Productive 30 minutes. Strategy 3. Beat decision fatigue. Every decision you make drains your mental energy. So, simplify. Create a daily plan the night before. Trust me, future you will thank present you for saving their brain power. Strategy 4. Use the power of deadlines. Ever noticed how much you get done the night before a deadline? That's Parkinson's Law at work. Tasks expand to fill the time you give them. Set shorter, self-imposed deadlines and watch your productivity skyrocket. Strategy 5. Reward yourself. Guilt-free. Your brain craves dopamine. Reward yourself after completing tasks, no matter how small. Finish your report? Treat yourself to a coffee. Checked off your to-do list? Watch that episode guilt-free. Rewards aren't indulgences. They're fuel for your discipline. Now that you have the strategies, there's one more step to make them stick. It's the secret that separates those who dream from those who do. It's not about becoming perfect, it's about progress. Every time you take action, even if it's small, you're proving to yourself that you're capable of more. And that confidence? It compounds over time. Remember, procrastination thrives on indecision and fear. But when you take control, even in tiny ways, you create momentum. You're no longer at the mercy of your emotions. You're the one in charge. And the best part? The life you want isn't as far away as it feels. Every small step you take today brings you closer. So, what will you do with your next 2 minutes? Now that you've learned how to stop procrastinating, it's time to supercharge your mornings. Check out my video on 5 morning habits that will transform your day. These habits will set you up for success before the world even wakes up. Click on the screen now to take the next step in your journey to happiness and prosperity.